In this episode, we're diving into the times Family Guy absolutely roasted different countries. 10. Canada. We all know how Family Guy loves to roast our friendly neighbors to the north. In Big Fat,
"Oh, I'm so glad everyone could make it."
Stan, I need $50. They're selling a biopsy of Celine Dion's uterus on eBay. The hell kind of dog is it? I was gonna ask the same thing.
Peter crash lands in Canada and it...
What happened? Did we crash?
Yeah, we crashed.
Wow.
quickly turns into a festival of Canadian stereotypes.
That's how you'll get to watch them pee in Canadian nudie bars.
A guy can get his hockey pucked in Canadian nudie bars.
From the overly polite citizens to hockey references galore, it's a complete takedown of Canadian culture. Peter even tries to escape the unbearable niceness by pretending to be a rude American.
Stuff and stuff, history and stuff, people, someone's name, history and sports. Big disaster, someone's name, stuff and stuff, history, someone's name, something I don't know. Famous guy, movie star, don't know who these people are, stuff and history, yelling really loud at me. Okay.
Classic Peter, right? Just in case one roast wasn't enough, in The Tan Aquatic with Steve Zissou.
Hey, Peter, how was your golf game?
Well, Lois, you tied my golf shoes a little tight before I left the house. Had to deal with that all day. Thank you very much.
Oh, my God, look at Stewie. Peter, you took him out without any sunscreen?
Maybe.
Family Guy pokes fun at Canadian healthcare with Brian sarcastically noting how they only send you home with an ice pack and a maple leaf. The polite savagery continues.
If you're listening to this, you've probably become feral. And you're probably thinking of a nice, juicy rabbit right now. But this isn't who you really are, Peter. We gotta get you back on track. Isn't that right, buddy?
Look, it's working.
9. Mexico. Now let's talk about Mexico. In Padre de Familia, Peter goes all out when he discovers he's technically Mexican. He immediately starts embracing every stereotypical Mexican trope the writers could think of.
It's Cinco de Mayo, Mr. Pewterschmidt. Would you like to watch My Friend Who Sticks His Penis in a Pie?
Look, I don't care what day it is in Mexico. In America, we work on weekdays. Now do your jobs or I'll deport your lazy asses back to the third world.
Sombreros, tacos, and maracas everywhere.
Yeah, I got a middle seat, so I'm gonna see if I can switch. Ooh, a Sbarro. I'm gonna get a big fat piece of pizza so I got something to stuff in my face while I'm reading USA Today.
Peter even starts working as a day laborer because apparently that's all they could come up with.
I come in anyway?
No, go away.
I come in anyway.
Oh my God!
I said no.
Okay, I clean?
No, get out of here.
I clean now?
No.
I stay and watch?
No.
I get involved?
What?
I get involved with lady?
What do you think?
But wait, there's more. In Tales of a Third Grade Nothing,
Angela, I have a complaint.
What is it, Griffin?
I think Fuad is an illegal immigrant, and I cannot stand by while he steals wages and opportunities from citizens. I mean, this is an American company.
Peter mocks Mexico again with a casual line about how cheap everything is south of the border.
All right, guys, it's going to be a long night of Border Patrol, so I brought along Michael McDonald to help us out.
How's he gonna help us?
He's going to do backup vocals for everything we say.
How's he gonna know what we're saying?
Know what we're saying?
Because, you know, if you're not roasting someone for cheap labor, are you even trying?
Complete this sentence. The land of the free and the home of the blank.
Home of the Whopper?
You've got to be kidding me. Mr. Griffin, if you were truly an American, you would know our national anthem.
Now, wait a minute. He is too an American. We've been married for almost 20 years.
Well, we hear that one a lot around here.
8. France. France. The land of wine, cheese, and, according to Family Guy, soldiers who surrender at the drop of a hat.
Getting shot doesn't get you out of here anymore.
What?
Yeah, we take whatever we can get. I mean, we got 2 dead guys guarding the ammunition. Sorry, guys, you are here until the job is done.
Great news, everybody. Democracy just kicked in.
In Saving Private Brian, they really go for it.
Private Griffin? Just for that, you have to listen to one track from this Chris Gaines album.
Don't you think that's a little extreme?
2 tracks?
It's so stupid. It's just Garth Brooks in a wig.
3 tracks?
Come on.
We can go all day with this.
Yeah, but
That's it.
Mocking French soldiers by having them wave white flags even before the battle starts. Nothing says, "We love France" like a bit of surrender humor, right?
You either all graduate or none of you graduate. Griffin, it's up to you.
All right, you can do this, Brian. Come on, pray with me. Dear Lord, just stay out of our way. Okay, good luck.
And don't forget when Peter declares his backyard an independent country in E Peterbus Unum.
Hey, podium guy! Hey, I got a problem here.
Excuse me, some of us are here to learn.
No one's talking to you, Albania.
Is there a problem back there?
You bet your funny accent there's a problem. I'm stuck up here in the nosebleeds. I am president of Pretoria. I want a better seat.
When the French ambassador shows up, he's stereotypically snooty, offers wine, and then retreats. 7. Italy, Italy is up next. And if you thought pasta jokes were off limits, think again.
That's a whole flag more of water. Get in the car. Okay, everyone put the sunblock on now, so when we get off the plane, we go right to the park.
In Boopa Dee Bapa Dee, the Griffins visit Italy, and the whole episode is one long roast of the Italian lifestyle.
Hey, you know what, guys? We're 6 hours ahead here. I'm gonna call Joe and tell him the future. Hey, Joe, guess what's about to happen?
Who is this?
It's Peter.
That's impossible. Peter died 6 hours ago.
We can't go back.
Endless pasta, laziness, and hand gestures galore.
Now look, buddy, there's a million ways to lose a gal, but there's only one sure way to get her back. Turn on the old Italian charm.
But I'm not Italian.
Well, you're in Italy, ain't you?
I think so. I haven't been paying attention.
Peter even throws in some Mamma Mia moments just to seal the deal. And for bonus points, in the Griffin family history, Peter's ancestors are depicted as mobsters straight out of every Italian mafia stereotype.
Sir, please, you're making a scene.
No, I'm not. I can do whatever I want. I'm the Godfather. Uh-oh.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't know. It's Stanley Tucci.
Because what's more Italian than crime, right? 6. England next up is England. And boy, does Family Guy go to town on British culture.
Peterson, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be down at your job making oblong bricks out of manure and straw?
No, we're off. It's Martin Luther Day.
Aha!
Yes, that's a very smart joke. Isn't that right, comedy professors?
In Peter's progress, Peter gets knighted, but not before making fun of everything from their obsession with tea to their terrible dental care.
Ah, crap. A splinter. Well, it's been nice knowing you guys.
So what'd you do to get exiled?
I got caught pleasuring myself to a painstakingly etched engraving of the wife of Bath.
Hey, fellas, you want to join me in a game of Mumble Peg?
Oh, no thanks.
It's a roast that comes with crumpets, bad accents, and all the British cliches you can imagine.
Murderers and thieves, by swords of locust they descended. They're aimed to make the town folk flee.
Don't forget Patriot Games, where Peter ends up playing football in England and gets brutally roasted for, well, being American.
There might be some hope for this guy after all.
Yeah!
Damn it, Griffin! I said no showboating!
This calls for a victory tune.
There's nothing quite like a culture clash on the field, especially when it comes with digs about British politeness and stiff upper lips. 5. Australia G'day mate. In Vestigial Peter, Family Guy takes a quick jab at Australia.
Good morning, boys. What's in store for today?
Well, I thought we'd start with a vigorous power walk around the neighborhood. Whoa. I was thinking we would just watch Dr. Oz and eat cold cuts off our stomach.
Portraying Australians as beer-drinking crocodile hunters who are unfazed by giant spiders and snakes.
Kids, if you need me, I'll be on the wall making rapid darting glances.
Peter even questions whether anything in Australia is real or just a hallucination from all the heat. We see another roast in Road to the Multiverse, where an alternate universe Australia is filled with dangerous wildlife.
Sorry about that.
It's the land where everything is out to kill you. Kangaroos, koalas, and yes, even the adorable wombats. 4. Germany's turn now.
Oh, Nazis, that's refreshing.
In Road to Germany, Family Guy doesn't hold back.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and hand in your Oscar picks before it starts. Peter, for Best Picture, you wrote Wild Hogs.
Lois, 4 guys from the suburbs hit the road. And the road hit back.
Diving headfirst into World War II humor.
Non-Jewish God, be a mensch. I mean, a good guy, because it says in the old book, not so old, though, still good, still some things, good things to say.
Brian and Stewie end up time traveling to Nazi-era Germany.
Das Poop!
Where the gags range from Hitler jokes to German efficiency.
We're being pursued by 2 objects. Looks like one's another U-boat. The other appears to be Terence Trent D'Arby.
It's uncomfortable, sure, but Family Guy's never been afraid of controversy, and in... No Meals on Wheels, Peter ends up opening a restaurant that caters to Nazis, complete with goose-stepping servers.
Good evening. Welcome to Big Pete's House of Munch. May I help you?
Yes, do you accept the Discover card?
Ha! Hey, Lois, Diamond Jim Brady over here just asked if we accept the Discover card.
Subtle? Absolutely not. Hilarious? Definitely if you're into that kind of dark humor. 3. Russia. Let's not forget Russia. In Spies Reminiscent of Us.
Fucking sucks, but I just want to look at you. You like meatloaf?
Yeah, sure.
All right, see you at 8. Oh, man, I can't believe I'm going to have dinner with 2 of the 3 amigos. This is going to be way better than when we had that Victorian girl ghost over for dinner.
Family Guy dips into Cold War jokes, portraying Russia as a land of spies, snow, and Soviet-era absurdity.
Mayor West, you're in Russia. You've just launched a nuclear missile against the United States.
Well, this day has taken a bad turn, like Mike Brady's first marriage.
Peter's convinced every Russian he meets is a secret agent, and they do nothing to dispel the stereotype.
What the hell you being so friggin' comedy Hitler about?
I was in 3 improv groups in college, Peter. I was in Improvidence, I was in the Wackadamia Nuts, and I know I'm dating myself here, but 3 Smile Island. My point being that I am the only experienced member of this group.
I can already tell this is not going to be fun.
And in Back to the Pilot, Brian makes a joke about Russia being a land of sadness and cold.
They're setting up cutaways.
Oh my God, is that what we did back then?
Yeah, I mean, now we just, return text messages and screw around and whatnot.
Complete with a quick cutaway to a stereotypical scene of bleak Soviet life. You can practically feel the Cold War chill.
If these signatures are correct, Mayor West is located 1/3 of a kilometer that way. Just over this rise.
Yeah, that's what you told us 1/3 of a kilometer ago, you douche.
Perhaps you'd like to do something besides criticizing me and quoting my movies?
You just watch your mouth, mister.
2. Japan. In Candy, Quahog, Marshmallow, Peter travels to Japan, and the entire episode goes full anime.
After you escaped into the hole, how did you perfectly reattach the Raquel Welch poster from inside the hole with a tautness that a rock could pierce?
From exaggerated facial expressions to over-the-top fight scenes, Family Guy's roast of Japan is equal parts homage and parody.
Welcome, American Johnny. We give our only best room for you. Would you like smoking or chain smoking?
Smoking, I guess?
Yes, and how many ridiculous things would you like your toilet to do?
Do you have one that goes yum, 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 yum?
Ah, Presidential Suite.
It's everything we love about anime, but with a ridiculous Family Guy twist. Peter even throws in a jab about Japanese game shows in Running Mates, comparing their absurd challenges to life-threatening fun.
That shouldn't be too hard.
No, you will do it in the traditional Japanese way, on a wacky game show while a beautiful woman beats your scrotum with a reed.
Oh, Japan, you never stood a chance. 1, the United States. And finally, how could we forget the USA? In North by North Quahog, Family Guy doesn't hold back when it comes to roasting its own country.
But what we're all forgetting is, anyone who doesn't want to go to war is gay.
I want to go to war.
Oh, yes, we should definitely go.
I was the first one who wanted to go to war.
From mocking American consumerism to political satire, Peter and the gang make sure no aspect of American life is left unscathed.
Look, Mr. Tucker,
We're through here. Get out of my house, Benji.
Well, fine. If you're gonna be that way about it, maybe I'll do this.
Yeah, look at this.
Stop that.
Oh, yeah, you don't like this.
Stop
huh?
it.
Yeah.
Stop
this
doing that to my
this is what
carpet.
Benji would do.
Hey!
Yeah.
Knock it off.
Oh, boy, that feels so
Stop
good.
it. Stop
that
it.
feels so good.
It's one of the most savage roasts because who knows America better than Family Guy? In E Peterbus Unum, Peter declares his property independent and then proceeds to roast American bureaucracy and taxes.
Give you the permit?
No, we're not part of the city. We're not even part of this country. And that makes us our own country.
What are you talking about?
Thanks to a technicality, we have the right to secede from the U.S. From this day forth, this territory will be known as Pretoria.
It's Peter Griffin versus America, and no one wins. And there you have it. The top 10 times Family Guy roasted different countries. From Canada to Russia, no one is safe from Seth MacFarlane's sharp wit. Which roast was your favorite? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Otherwise, Peter might declare your backyard a new country and tax you for it. See you next time